What's going on, you guys? This is New York Adventurer 1994 here, and it is Wednesday, April 12th, 2023, and I have some great news for many Long Islanders. The Islanders have officially clinched the playoffs. So the Islanders have returned to the playoffs for the first time since 2021. And this was a desperate year for Islander fans because they've been turning on and off with looking good and bad all season. They were like in the zone all year. Like they would lose some games and they would win some games. It was a desperate ride for many Islander fans. But they got lucky tonight and made it. And the greatest news of all is that Pittsburgh is officially eliminated. For all New York fans, the greatest news is that Pittsburgh, Washington, and Philadelphia will be missing the playoffs altogether. And the good news for us is that there's no teams that we hate that are in the playoffs. So I bet Shea is pretty happy right now. And the New York metropolitan area teams, the Rangers, the Devils, and the Islanders are all three in the playoffs. All three of them made the playoffs. The three metropolitan teams officially made it. All three of them. The Rangers, the Islanders, and the Devils. And the Rangers look likely to play the Devils in the first round. And I don't know who the Islanders are going to play. If they might either play the Bruins or the Hurricanes. That's because Florida has one more game to go. So we'll see what happens. The best news is that Pittsburgh officially got eliminated for the first time since 2006. They'll be missing the playoffs for the first time since 2006. And I was only in preschool when this happened. And I was only 2 years living here on Long Island when Pittsburgh missed the playoffs the last time. But Pittsburgh was like really bad. They were a really bad team that they made 60 losses that year. Yeah, 2006 was a really bad year for Pittsburgh Penguins. It's been 17 years of them making the playoffs, but now they've missed for the first time since 2006. I don't know if they're going to a rebuild or it's just 1 year for them. One bad year. I don't know what's going to happen. But right now, let's get through the 2023 playoffs first. It turns out we're all done with clinching here. The West is all done clinching, and now the East is all done clinching. So we're going to have to see what happens. And by the way, the Nashville Predators got eliminated from making the playoffs for the first time since 2014, alongside the Washington Capitals. Get it? The Predators and the Capitals have not really had much of a great year. I was able to tell last year that Washington was starting to choke. It didn't look that good for them. So I knew it would come to this, like for a whole year now, believe it or not. And we're going to see what happens with everyone in the playoffs. And I guess that's it. The best news for Long Island is that the Islanders have officially made the playoffs. I bet Shea's pretty happy right now. Congratulations, Shea.